Hi, chat. Hello, IMEX Gaming League. Thank you very much for throwing 25 bottlings up on the stage, showing this belly button more content. My name is Blazebot, your host with, it is ever increasing, but it's currently hidden. I hope that we're all having a great day. I just realized that my bangles are on, like, the wrong side of my glasses this whole time. But hello, everybody from the IMEX Gaming League. I hope that we are thrilled to have seen the epic duel between Zero One Clan and Alpine Battalion. And if you want to see more of me casting, I will of course be there in LAN. In LAN? I will be in the LAN. Me? This is me. This is the LAN. I will be in the LAN. Explain your question. What the f was your question? What was the question, Lynn? Hi, Dante. Okay, right. We gotta figure out what the f that we are doing today, because I cannot remember which fight we just did. For the life of me, I cannot remember. How was my vacation with Kiwi? It was great, thank you. Yeah, we had a really, really great time. It was very restorative. It was very chilled. We basically just did. I say we basically just did nothing. No, we did so much over the week. We were at the UK Games Expo, which is the biggest kind of games exposition in the country. Check out the box here. It was like the biggest games expo in the country, where we had like so many board games. I ended up buying, I ended up spending like maybe £300 on board games. I haven't actually checked because never stopping to create Blazybard. Blazybard has already been created. But thank you. I can be a cup of corn. A unicup. There we go. Is this entertaining? Is this good content? I don't know. Anyway, have not yet checked whether how much money I've actually spent at UKGE. By the way, it did count. Oh, okay, nice. As a thing. Here, Lynn, if your sub streak is longer than Brit's mod streak, Brit obviously was not a mod when you first arrived. That's that's it. Check back into the files. Been a mod since July 25th, 2021, as of Discord. Jesus Christ. That's 5 years. That's almost exactly 5 years. Anyway, for those of you who don't know me as a content creator, my name is Blazebot. I play games poorly and occasionally do that sometimes. I see. But welcome in. Now pay up my tax money, sir. I spent all your tax money on board games. Can I interest you in a board games? Could I interest you in a board game instead? Does that... Hold on. Do you want to see my board game pile? Here we go. That's upside down. Okay, hold on. Let me make you not upside down. Tasty. There we go. Okay. That's just the overflow from this whole chest here is full of board games. And you can see there is overflow on both sides of board games. There are board games. Those are board games. Everything in that chest is board games. That is so many board games. Okay, chat? You don't even understand. And I will cut you for more board games. I will literally stab you if you could give me a board game. There. I'm bored. Play a game. Okay. The cheek! I joined your Discord server 30th of July. Okay. So it could be that I, at one point, unmodded Brit as a joke. um... How are you so calm? My pulse is still skyrocketing. Calm? Do I... Brother, do I seem calm? Okay, I don't fucking know where we are. Right, you know what we can do? We can check the VOD. We can check the VOD. We can check the VOD to see where we ended last time. We just beat Sneasel Porygon. Okay, right. So we're going from the second fight. You kicked him from the server once? Yeah. I'm on Earth? I am? Oh no. You've been a mod longer than me being a sub. However, for some reason, Twitch says otherwise. It's probably... I don't know. Why are you asking me? I notoriously only have small little brain. Small little brain. Alright. Okay. So, we gotta figure out the second double battle leading Smeargle Mischievous. Oh, wait. Did we plan? Wait, hold on. I think we planned for this, didn't we? It's coming back around. Did we led with this? Oh, no. We led with this to avoid Drifloon. Okay, no. This is different. Okay. I have to go. I have a busy 2 weeks at work. Working most days, but I will pop in when I can. No! Get some sunshine if you guys can. Ha! Good luck. I would be so lucky as to see a single bit of sunshine on my planet. But honestly. Well. I've been alone. Waiting for those reasons, waiting for the seasons, turning back around. When does Teddy Ursa evolve? I gotta relearn so much shit about my box. What I need is something that can resist most of the things from Mischievous, or something that can take out Smeargle. See, this is when I really would like a karate Wait. No, it's not Break. God damn it. I don't think that we have anything that has Break, you know? Cacnea, I think, evolves at level 28. Yep, so that's on... Literally on the thing. Gotta love this music. Remember, folks, that this is an exclamation mark song request stream. If you type exclamation mark SR, you will be able to add something to the thing. And you should absolutely do it because it'll be fun! Fun! Yay! I don't know why I'm being this way. None of you guys have anything to help me in this situation. What if I just search for Brick Break? Do I have anything that can learn Brick Break? Granbull learns Brick Break at level 19? Wait. Do you have Brick Break? F***. Why do you... Oh, because you don't evolve until level 23. Okay, Grumpig and Empoleon learn it at level 1. That's very helpful. Mudkip learns it at level 33, apparently. Wait, is Blaziken not in this game? Oh, no. No, there's... Okay, where do we... Amity Square, Route 1011, Stark Mounting, Send Off Spring, Pokemon League. Okay. But Blaziken doesn't get Speed Boost. Okay, that's very sad. Yeah, I don't think we have anything that gets Brick Break. I can break your break. That feels like a threat, and I don't know how we feel about it. Walrein gets it at level 19, which is very unhelpful. Cacnea gets it, but only at level 53. Muck would have been pretty good here as well. Okay. Kricketune gets it at level 46, so... I don't think that that's... What have you guys been up to in the last week and a half that I've been gone? What have you guys been doing? Anything fun? Don't know that I really have anything to hit Mischievous with either, to be fair. We got Lick. I wonder... Mischievous is fast. Gramble is not fast. Yeah, 45. No, we are unlikely to get a lick off on Mischievous before it can do things to me and my poop hole. I should probably show you guys what we are calcing for here, huh? Money makes the world go round. Money makes up and makes closed. I just really want a solid lead, but I have nothing that can outspeed... Oh, wait, hold on. How fast is Ariados? I mean, Ariados is not faster, but there is a world in which it is fast enough with the level difference. Are we, like, really slow? No, we're pretty fast. Okay, well, hold on, careful. Still learning my natures. Okay, careful is not a down speed nature, so this is a pretty fast Ariados. And we could Shadow Sneak, so it wouldn't even matter necessarily. Mischievous is very frail. Very frail. Okay. I think that is probably a decent call. So if we bring Ariados first to deal with you, and then we... If we can just get a decent fighting type move off onto Smeargle... I just don't want it to sleep me, you know? I don't want to be asleep. But if we got Ariados in the front, it might use a screen. Which would also kind of suck. It'd probably use Reflect, right? Come on, we are down in the tube station at midnight. Okay, so let's say, for example... How frail is Smeargle? He's quite frail, quite physically frail. You know what, Nidoking is really fast. Being equal speed with Golbat is pretty cool. 46. Alright, so they're the fastest things that I have. Where the hood at? Cool, good song. And we could double kick this thing. 30, 60. Whereas Rock Smash is 40. Alright, let's do that. Let's figure it out that way. Whoop. Hi, Mills! And hello, Midas. How are we doing? Morning? Well, afternoon. Morning. It's basically morning. Let's be honest. Okay. Okay, so we have Ariados and Nidoking. We are almost certainly going to bring out Houndour or Golbat. If it's Golbat or Houndour, we can actually kind of f that with Nidoking, so long as we're not asleep. Actually, Nidoking is kind of f***ing this entire fight. Okay, hold on. Wait. So, feel like coughing should definitely come. There's not really any... Yeah, there's no real answer to coughing. So we can bring coughing. We want to bring something for Golbat in particular. So we can bring... probably bring Magcargo just in case, to be fair. Bring Magcargo. Something specifically for Houndour. We can bring Prinplup even. And something else specifically for Bagon. We have so many more answers. Okay, this is fine. I think we can do this. I think this is solid. I am going to... The main things that I need... I mean, the big question is, right, does Mischievous hit me with a Psybeam and just f*** me? Like, does Ariados kill? My instincts would point to yes. Where the hood at? Assurance for... Ooh, actually, that's not bad. Do I want to take that instead of Smoke Screen, maybe? Yeah. Let's take Assurance. I actually don't hate Assurance, because he's a slow guy, right? So... Oh! Oh... Should I have delayed anything for that? 25... Sludge Bomb at 28. Sludge Bomb at 28. Okay, no, we're fine. This actually gives me even more... And, Oh, and the Natural Gift. Right. I remember Draco was telling us about this. We could probably get rid of Metal Claw for this. This is where I get scared because they're like, okay, well, what do we do? But we have a bunch of berries, right? So what is Nature Power? What is Nature Power's Ice Berry? Do we have an Ice type berry? We want... Okay, Gen 4. Oh, no, it's not Nature Power, Natural Gift. Different. Because that's got to be different depending on Gen... Okay, here we go. So, Dragon is Normal Berry. Ice is Yachi Berry or Ganlon. Okay, let's have a look at what we have. Alright, we've got all of these. Let's... Jacoba Berry, maybe? Wait, why do we need this? We have Aurora Beam. So is there another guy that maybe we want to focus on? Okay. Give this back the Quick Claw. Alright, I think this should be okay. God, I hope that this is okay. Alright, here we go. The first fight that we have had... Oh, thank you. What tasty thing has Kiwi made today? Is this Indomie?
Yeah, Indomie, Fridge Raid Indomie.
Ooh, what are these? Oh, are these the momos?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
That's why there's mayo on top.
Thank you. These momos are nuclear. Could I also request an onigiri? No?
No, I can.
You've already done so much. Thank you.
It's okay. When you finish doing, you can make yourself some onigiri.
Okay. Thank you, Bean. Wow. Oh.
How's chat?
Chat's pretty good, I think. How am I? I'm pretty good. How are you? How are you, Millie? I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm just back from a vacation, in fact. Ooh, who requested K-pop Demon Hunters? Lynn! Neat. Wow. Problem with my cool new glasses banglies is that they do get in my way when I'm trying to eat food. They're too jingly jangly. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Already so spicy. You currently on holiday? Ooh, enjoying the sun. Alright, you can't be on holiday in the UK then. Whereabouts are you? And if you're on holiday, why are you watching my stream? Sorry. Just ravenously eating. You've just had an advert for a Paramount series, Among Us? No. No, they are not making an Among Us series. You're lying. Alright. I love this song. We'll come back to it. Okay. A lot of this line really is based on whether Ariados can kill Misdreavus or not. Okay, but isn't that just... Oh, no. Oh, no, that's really, really bad. Okay, so we might be a wee bit Intimidate, yeah. I mean, we'll still have to go through with the line, but let's switch it up a little bit. Okay, we're expecting to tank a Psybeam here on the side of Fishfinger. Sorry, on the side of Caveat. We're going to go to, I think, Fishfinger. Special Defense 48, 62. Oh, we could... You know what? Go on then, Chestnut. Fine. Yikes. You know what? Even without Intimidate, I think that's probably a roll to kill at best. Okay, I don't really know where to go with this now. Maybe expecting Ominous Wind. Probably likely to either be Ominous Wind or HP Fighting onto Chestnut. I say either way, I think we probably just want to stay in, right? I think if we Leech Life the Smeargle and then Rock Slide. Massive Quick Claw. Hold on. Massive Quick Claw. Ooh. Massive flinch, though. Okay. What we can now do, I think, Shadow Sneak Mischievous, bring Nidoking back in, expecting the Dark Void. Yep. I'm now expecting either Dark Void or Spiderweb, probably Dark Void. But we both have Chesto Berries. You also answered my question. Oh, you did? Suffering at work, panicking about my final MSc exams, more existential crisis, thinking I won't be able to complete my MSc. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be absolutely fine. I'm in Gran Canarias, finished my books, I'm just scrolling and watching things. Fair enough. Fair enough, well, I'm honored to be on your stop. Okay. Now dealing with Golbat, I think this Smiggle's probably going to put us to sleep again. Best thing I can do is just Poison Jab it. While we go to Ye Old Weezing. Oh, okay. Cool. There should be an Air Cutter onto Weezing. What thing did you do on Friday? Tell me all about it while I eat my lunch. Okay, so the little Bagon that could... I don't know that I'm actually all that worried about him. Because... I think we can just Assurance plus, like, Poison Jab. Plus Earth Power. Plus Earth Power. I don't think that this Golbat is really scaring me all that much. Oh! There you go. Okay. Lynn, what is this thing? Okay, pretty confident that we outspeed and kill the Houndour, even through Light Screen, which is crazy, by the way. God damn, Gwen. Yeah, that sure is doing something, huh? Wait, Hypnosis is a spread move now? Well, that's just not okay. Oh, sorry. Supersonic is a spread move now. I don't love that. Okay. Nice. Nice job, chat. We did it. Okay. Back to the music. Grand. So, now we can worry about... And we can go back. Broken glass. This is what it sounds like. Okay. So, I actually feel like we can go for something of a similar strat in this one. Duskull doesn't really seem like a very terrifying guy. I love how this is a cinematic version that you requested, Lynn. Okay. So, in terms of this half of the board, I feel like we can really bait them to one side here. Actually, hold on, wait. If we... How fast is Lunatone? Not fast. Man's not fast. Yeah, if we're faster with Bagon with Scarf, we're almost certainly faster than Lunatone. What is a Pataya Berry? Just confirm for me. What is a Pataya Berry? Raises special attack. Okay. So, what we are going to do is we are going to Shadow Sneak plus Earth Power onto the Lunatone. A Pokemon Berry, thank you. The walnut alone cost $122, while the cherry was $48 and the plywood was $33. God damn. That much of plywood seems like a lot, though. Oh. Okay, so Shadow Sneak plus Earth Power kills the Lunatone, brings in Murkrow, I think regardless, which you don't really have anything for. Okay, Murkrow comes out. We have an answer in... Do we have an electric type? No. Do we have an ice type? No, but we do have an ice type move. Okay, so this is where Prinplup comes in. Or actually, hold on. Wait. Celio? I mean, getting Steel Wing by Murkrow feels like it'd be a real pain. Yeah, we'll bring Fishfinger instead. For Murkrow, in terms of Umbreon... okay, we want probably Soup to deal with the Ariados. And then I guess I will probably bring Halloumi to deal with Umbreon. Okay. Feel pretty confident about that. I am going to give just one singular Roast Berry to Caviar to deal with Will-O-Wisp from Duskull. Who's someone who got away? Who are you thinking of when you end the day? 'Cause I know you can see. Okay. I'm not unconfident about this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty confident. This is when I get absolutely rickrolled. You ready? Fight 2! But you know, everything is becoming more affordable, don't you? Oh yeah? Who told you that? I knew you were gonna say that, and I equally was hoping that you would not say that. Oh, God! Alright, you guys really need to either... Ariados can one-tap this, or you can Wambo Cambo. Yeah, there we go. Can't levitate from me, What a solid helping hand that was. So, if this is Murkrow, which I think it is, this should be Pluck onto Ariados. So we are going to retreat to our fair. Yeah, just go to Chestnut. Come on, just go to Chestnut. You can Poison Jab it. Yeah, it's almost certainly Pluck, right? We might not even have to find out. Caviar, baby! Oh, yeah. Caviar kind of boosting this. Kind of beasting it. So, we could go for a double kick on this thing, but I'm pretty sure we don't really care. Either way, we're going to go to Halloumi over here. And we'll just jab it again. Oh no, not Pursuit on my very tanky slug. And your helping hand fails. Ooh. Nice poison, actually. Do we just Grass Whistle the... I think we might. I think we might just, like, put the Duskull to sleep. Honestly, Nidoking is an absolute monster, and I'm very, very proud of him. Massive. We might not even need that Raspberry after all, if this goes all according to plant. That's okay. We can now switch our Ariados. Sorry, switch our thing into Soup. We're going to go for an Earth Power onto Ariados. Oh. Like clicking all of my fingers over here. Yeah, okay, that was an attempt at a helping hand. I feel like Earth Power should kill. Oh. Never mind. Okay, and then we just go for... I feel like we just go for like... Here... And here, right? And then... Oh, wait. Okay. That was nearly a really dumb move. Yep, makes sense. Okay. Okay, fine. In fact, actually, it's probably better if we bite, and then we'll swap Caviar out just to spread the XP around a little bit. Om nom nom. And that's the second trainer down, baby! Absolutely chillin'. Absolutely chillin'. Alright, just Mars to plan for now. So, last time we did this fight, I planned a very passive line, because I was told that's what's good. But I do not want to do that this time around. I want to play aggressively. So aggressively, in fact, that I'm pretty sure my best lead is these two big boys here. Yeah, so we're going to Fire Spin Skarmory, and then we are going to Aqua Cutter Hippopotas. Next out in that case should be Gabite Gligar. And against Gabite Gligar... Let me just check, actually, real quick. Let me check if they've changed anything to... Nature Gift, because I don't know if it's like a spread move, maybe? Could be nice. But I know that you're calling after me. Okay, Natural Gift has the same effect. Natural Gift only has 1 PP. And it is physical or special? But I know that you're calling after me. Okay. So the question is, do we have a Jaboka Berry? A Jaboka Berry. Jaboka Berry. No. Do we have a Ganlon Berry? No. Do we have a Haban Berry? Haban Berry. No. Do we have a Yachi Berry? No. Do we have a normal berry? We do have normal berries. Okay. Give to Fish Finger. Okay. So, Fire Spin plus Aqua Cutter onto Hippopotas brings in Gabite Gligar. Gabite has a Yachi Berry, which means that he's going to take a lot less damage from an Ice-type move, but... Well, actually, they both do. But, if we don't use an Ice move, that's not necessarily all that big of an issue. We bring Soup here. Caviar to deal with the Solrock. And then for Perugly... I don't know, part of me feels like we want Ariados for Intimidate. Oh, but we can also bring Toxic Waste. Do you have a Mon with Unnerve? I don't think that I do. But that is a really good call. What level do you evolve? You evolve at 28. Okay. Limber, Sandvale. No. Run away, baby, before I put a spell on you. You better get away, darling, before... Okay, we have 2 ground immunities. So actually, we should be pretty good against Gligar and Gabite. With both of these guys. I mean, Golbat obviously struggles against Rock Slide. But that's less of an issue. Solrock is the one that's kind of worrying me a little bit here. Because Earthquake and Zed Headbutt are both going to kind of ruin me. But I don't know that I really have much else to bring instead. Do I? Cacnea? Wait, is it Cacnea? It's Cacnea. It's f***ing Cacnea, I think. Either that or it's bringing dog food. I think we bring Granbull anyway. Because we could just pivot around with Intimidates. And it can't Shadow Claw us. We have a very purple box. Our box is very purple. Okay. Right, in terms of items, is there anything that we are desperate to use? Can anyone here learn Aurora Beam? No? What about the Bullet Seed? I don't know. What about the move Thief? I don't have the move Thief. And the Pokemon... Oh, pretty sure only... Pokemon only learn it via... Are there no Pokemon that learn Thief by level up? Nope, no Pokemon learn the TM Thief by level up. Wolfie lost last week in the finals. Okay. And? Alright. Okay, here we go. I think I'm gonna go to 26 on everyone here. That feels pretty good. Instead of Aerial Ace. Okay. Alright, chat. Are you ready? Because I'm sure not. Alright. Okay, chat. Mars falls now. This is a much more aggressive line than it was before. Or than that we have run before. But that is not going to stop us. Alright, here we go. Hello, Mars. Let's get to it. This is for the personal best, chat. If we beat Mars here, we get to move on to PB Run. If not, it is back to Rourke. So, turn 1. Fire Spin onto Skarmory, Aqua Cutter onto Hippopotas. Priority Rocks. Aqua Cutter comes through. I'm not sure that this actually will kill, but we'll see. Just barely. There's the BJ. You really like the way that I say hippopotas, huh? Okay. Big kill. This could be, honestly, this could be straight earthquake from Hippo. Massive. Massive miss. Massive miss. Massive miss. Okay. Wow, really? Straight into Purugly. Okay, what? Likely to be Iron Tail or Fake Out onto one of these slots? I think either way... I think we Rock Slide plus Aqua Cutter. Absolutely fine. We still get to kill Hippopotas here. Or maybe we don't. But you know what? This does run out sand turns, at least. That's 2 sand turns. Okay, going for... Actually, I wonder if we can just Willow here, Aqua Cutter here. Okay. That's a lot of damage. That is far too much damage. That's really bad because Empoleon here was gonna be doing a lot of the heavy lifting. We can't afford to stay in. So what do we do? What can we do? We could double switch. Almost certainly sees most damage with Iron Tail. Yeah, the double protect there is fun and engaging. Okay, I think our best move is to probably switch into Toxic Waste. Okay, let's do our double poison type pivot, a double ground resist pivot. Anyway. Oh shit, that's rocks. That's not good. No fucking way! Good lord, man. Okay, well, Golbat is out of the fight. And we... are gonna Toxic Hippopotas. Go back to Chestnut. Go to dog food. It's fine. Golbat's still here. The Intim here is pretty good. Okay, that's to be expected. Okay. Surely there's got to be an end to the sandstorm soon, man. Okay. Toxic here. Rock Smash here. Nice, defense down. Toxic there. Good. That's okay. How many turns is a sandstorm? We kind of don't really want to do anything else. We want to, I think, bring... we want to save you for later, so let's... Let's go to Caviar now. Infinite, I hacked the fight. No! No! Okay, big protect. Good, correct place. Okay, it's now or never, so... Sludge into Hippo. Oh, we're so screwed. I just wanted... Come on, surely not very effective. Yeah, okay, okay. It is just infinite sand, I guess. Okay, dog food's got to come in with the Intim. And we Earth Power the Gabite. Hope that Caviar has enough power to kill. And that we don't die to like a double EQ or something. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, there's Soul Rock. I think we might have to sack dog food here. If I'm honest with you folks. I think we might need to get like a lick into an Earth Power. Because if we don't one tap this Soul Rock, then we are pretty fucked. That's it. That's the game. Alright, well if it wasn't game before. You gotta hit that lick, man. You just gotta lick that guy. Okay. How many times since Sandstorm went up? It doesn't have thing. Alright, we have nothing now. We got no more juice in the tank, boys. Okay. We need to get Fishfinger and Chestnut in. I don't think we can sacrifice Caviar. So I think this has got to be Lick, Gligar, swap to Soup. He will die to rocks, but it is what it is. R.I.P. Soup. A lot of damage from rocks, man. Yeah. GG's. Oh, man. Yep. Now it's back to Rourke. I just want to know if he hadn't have done that double protect, if we'd have been able to do that. That's all I want to know. I just want to know. Okay, or we just end up with a completely different line this time around. Isn't that nice? We just end up with a completely different line. Oh, good, and we missed the natural gift anyway. Lamau. That's so dumb. Ah. Oh, man. Legitimately, we'd have absolutely double f***ed this fight, huh? That really sucks. Actually, that really, really sucks. Okay. Never mind. All right. Okay. Well, I don't think that I have the mental capacity to go back to Rourke today, so we will pocket that away. And what do you guys want to do? You guys want to do some Pokemon Champions? Some Pokemon Champions. Let's do that. Haven't played Pokemon Champions in a while. You're playing right now? Oh, yeah? What kind of team are you running? Alright, chat. I'll tell you what. I'm going to run and take a quick break. Grab myself some water. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello. Hello, Beth. How are you? Sorry for leaving just as you arrived. Fancy glasses chain? Thanks. Nobody else has said anything about it. So, thank you. That means a lot. It's prey. Oh no. Chat, they're gonna eat me. And my glasses. Oh. Hello, Raven. My god, that is so Raven. Okay. What are we doing? We're doing Pokemon Champions. Campeones. Two streams in one day. We are blazy blessed. Oh no no. No. That's okay. I promise it is just because I royally fucked up my timing. And have not really I had a cast that I forgot that I had. You know what, I can actually take off my headphones and just, like, chill. Oh, hope your time off was nice. I had a really lovely week. I spent an amount of money that I'm scared to look at the Games Expo. And I bought a bunch of really cool, fun board games to play with friends in person. So that was really great and really fun. And then we had Kina and her partner here for a week, which was also great. We got to we played quite a lot of board games. Now let's get to Master Ball before the end of the season, huh? Actually, I wonder if we go back to... Let's edit this team up a little bit. Back to... What was the team that we were running right at the start? Let me... Yeah, this is... Let me try building this team again. 2 codes from Pokemon Stream. Oh, thank you. I will do those in just a moment. Bear with me as I rebuild my OG team. Scrolls desperately to find the Pokemon that he needs to use, but where are they? Okay. Cinderell's already there. We are missing Whimsicott, who is somewhere here. Can I just do, like, in alphabetical order? Name. Thank you. Whimsicott. Aerodactyl gets on the team. Oh. Why is... Reverse alphabetical! Right, there is Whimsicott. God damn. instead of Orthworm. And then we need Rotom Wash. And we do... Gonna give this thing an Aerodactylite. I want Chomp to have Lumberry. We had Chomp with White Herb. That's Mental Herb. Chat, always make sure to check your herbs to make sure they are the correct herb. There we go. We had Rotom Wash with the Citrus Berry. Whimsicott had the Sash. Kuro, I'm pretty sure. What do we have on Kuro? I think he had a Cobra Berry? No, not Cobra Berry. What's the fighting type berry? I think he had Chople. Yeah. 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 Okay, that's good. That's the same. 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 Okay, we want to change this a little bit. Take 1 point out of speed, put into special defense. And then we can afford to take him to Adamant Nature. Yep. And we wanted Iron Head instead of Tailwind. I am so EP. Why must the heat be so? Please be less. I'd like to comprehend what Blazy is doing. Thanks. I am just retraining my Pokemon to be correct for what they are being. So we want Jolly. Oh, Jolly. Oh, Jolly. Just changing some stats around, and then we should be good to go. Hi, Kevin. How are you, man? I'm dusting off my like OG team. Seeing how well it does. How are you, man? Doing good. How about you? Doing great. Well, a little annoyed that I lost my I lost my run, so no longer on personal best run on Platinum Kaizo, but that's okay. Made a team 2 weeks ago, but haven't tried it out yet. Thinking about streaming soon. Cool, cool. Okay. Immediately hard Trick Room. Love. Love that. Lead with Aerodactyl. Garchomp. With, I think, you two in the back. Hello there, Zillionis. How you doing, man? Every time you learn something to get further. Yeah, maybe. I was at Mars. I just cannot crack that team, man. To be fair, I did get f***ing cucked by a double protect from Hippopotas, but I should have done my calcs better. Well, I didn't use calcs is the thing. I think I might start using calcs. The way you pronounce my name, I love it. Is that not how you pronounce it? Is it X Elionis? Oh, there's no E after the L. Zelonis, right. It's not sophistication, I'm just illiterate. Not at all, but knock yourself out. Ah! Could you put in the pronunciation for me? Okay, so we are going to hit a double rock slide. Oh no! I forgot to put protect back on. Okay, yeah, we're definitely. Oh, I could have just. Oh, no, it's levitating. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, it's a Greek word written in Latin, so I don't expect you to know how to pronounce it. Okay. Fair. Hurtful, but fair. Hurtful, but fair. Don't. Come on, man. Come on. Alright, Max, we're relying on you. You gotta make this thing flinch. Okay. Dead. Oh, not quite. Not quite. God damn it. I've got to get this song out of my playlist. Oh no, the carnivore has rough skin. Farigiraf flinch! Flinch Farigiraf! Okay, I think we sack Arrow here, and we earthquake we earthquake Ironhead into Gardevoir. Because he can't outspeed me, so even if he switches back into Rotom, I'm pretty sure between EQ and Ironhead. Okay, yeah, this thing definitely dead. Oh, I might even get a different ability here, huh? What does it keep trace? Keeps trace. Bonk! Ow. Dies to death. Oh! Wait. I guess it didn't keep roasting. Boom! Double crit. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. He's just been double crit and flinched. That's valid. Can't find the pronunciation on Google. I'm so okay. All right. Okay, let me try a few more times. Zelonis. Zelonas. Helonas? The Loner. Are any of those correct? Well, hope some of those are okay. Basically, it's just pronounced Z as in he from hello. Oh, like he? Okay. Because that's how it is in Greek. Okay. Helonas. Helonas. Helonas? Yeah, it was probably that one. Well done, Lazy Bard. You f***ing nailed it, mate. You're basically Greek now. Molto bene. Magnifico. Gilipollas. See now, Charizard, you gotta think to yourself, am I gonna turn on the weather or not? It's a good question. It's a really good question. Because I could just Shadow Ball Venusaur and Rock Slide your ass. Got there in the end. No Gilipollas? Ah, mierda. Only thing left to do is complete the transformation and shout at people for no reason when you drive and think that everything ever invented was made by Greeks. I mean, listen, the ancient Greeks did a lot of cool shit. You got a Solar Beam. Who? Gotcha? Don't think that kills me. Yeah. You'd be so lucky, though. Bonk. Oh my god. Fortune favors me today. Exactly, and it's not kebab by Turkish people, it's heroes by Greeks. I mean, to be fair, heroes and kebabs taste very different. You know, they're very different flavor profiles. I don't blame ya. I don't blame them for making the distinction, you know? Ding. I do love just giving people the kiss of death. The you smooch, if you will. How are my levels? Am I coming through okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Da 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 da. Okay, we're gonna go for a safe bet here. Rock Slide isn't guaranteed to kill. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh my god, it's the greatest read of all time! Shadow Ball into Dragon Claw. Oh, it's not even... I don't even care anymore. Maybe a bit clustered because Pokemon music and normal music are overlapping. Oh! You know what? Classically, I have... Oh, no. No, no. Hold on. Blizzard plus Volt Switch. What was that? Oh! Still hits Milo. It's my world and you're all living in it. Go Milo, go Milo, go. Thanks everybody, that is so motivational. Go Milo, go Milo, go. Did anybody here watch the Phineas and Ferb spin-off Milo Murphy's Law? Or is that just me? I thought the Pokemon's name was Bottom? Bottom? Oh, no. Not Kulo. Kuro. Oh, actually, I don't know what it is in Greek. Yeah, obviously we just boop. Boop, Charizard. I thought there was a decent chance that he might protect. Not that. You can't keep critting! It's not fair! One! Okay, I must do two things. One. I love how your trainer is just Kiwi. Thank you. I worked very hard on making my trainer just Kiwi. That's the first thing that we need to do. Second thing that we need to do. I can't believe I have to come all the way out to the main menu to get to settings. There we go. And now... There we go. Also, Blazy, I don't know if chat has said, but you look very dashing today with swoopy hair and the glasses, glass jewelry and the tights. A whole look like a steampunk professor. No, no one has said any nice things about my look today, but I appreciate very much. Thanks. I was wearing a headscarf. Oh, I did forget to redeem the codes. Yeah, thanks. I'll do that after the game. Remind me when we're, like, near the end of the game, okay? Ooh, this is interesting. I think we lead Frostlass plus Garchomp. What are the chances that he leads something really weird? Actually, okay, we're gonna bring Rotom and Garchomp to begin with Frostlass and Whimsy in the back. Yeah. You were in the menu literally 15 seconds ago. I know! Remind me then! Remind me when I'm, like, close to the end of this game, okay? So, Helonas, what brings you to my cozy corner of the internet this morning? Garchomp has to be the toughest looking Pokemon? I don't know. Toughest in, like, what metric? Like, coolest or, like, he'd fuck you up the most? Because have you seen Blaziken? Blaziken looks very much like he'd fuck you up. Sorry. Like he'd fuck you up. Damn. I would have called it right if I'd gone for thingy and thingy. Okay. Rock Slide plus Hydro Pumpy Pumpy Wumpy Dump. A bumper dumper dumper. Where are you from? It's 5:30 for me. It's 3:34. You're only 2 hours in the future. I'm from the true time zone. Woke up late and saw your stream and I joined. Oh. Well, there you go. Welcome aboard. Yes, good. Mega evolved. British, I see. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't claim my Britishness though. Outrage on Rotom? I'm sorry? Huh? Yeah, that's fair. I'm very confused. But that's fine. His Mega's dead. Meow Meow Scarada. Okay, I think we do a Dragon Claw. Oh no, you know what we can do? We can do a Protect here. And then Volt Switch into the Masquerada slot. Does that kill? Yeah. Nice, good confusion. Lumberry? No. Okay. Triple Axle from Masquerada. Okay. And it's now an ice type. It's almost certainly faster than me. It's kind of a problem for both my other guys here. I guess we can Rock Slide plus Blizzard. Okay, his chump's leaving. Marina. Okay. Hello! Swoopy Sleeves! You'll never fight me! You'll never defeat my Swoopy Sleeves! Ow. Ow. Pogon just pulled out, looks like an electric toothbrush. What? But also, what? That's silly. I guess we can Tailwind here to then Shadow Ball. Yeah, Tailwind, Shadow Ball into Masquerada. We're guaranteed faster. Shadow Ball should kill. Yep, okay, which means that now we don't need to worry about Whimsicott dying. Icy Wind is unfortunate, but we are now Tailwinded as well. So even with the Icy Wind proc, we are still faster than Garchomp. Oh, it's scarfed. Okay, our speed has been doubled, but we are now at 66%, right? Hold on. Okay. So we're like +1 essentially, rather than +2. We're faster than Garchomp normally, but I'm gonna hope and pray that we're faster than Garchomp in +1. If you like turn-based fighting games and also have a lot more lore involved, you'll love Expedition 33. I've already played Expedition 33, and you're right. I very much enjoyed it. Okay. Still faster than me, that's crazy. A second crit on Primarina. This could be Hyper Voice from Prima, which would kind of suck, and I don't know if that would kill me. If it's Icy Wind again, I think we win. Yeah. Yeah. So we're now normal speed, which is still definitely faster than Primarina. See, I knew it. I knew it! Okay, and then we just Shadow Ball Primarina for the win. GG's. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you'd bury me, didn't you, Risky? Because you know I come back down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been weeks, man. Okay. A Shadow Ball. Right. I've got to record for some scripts today as well. Did I leave my phone downstairs? No. What would Double Protective really gained you there, Primarina? Is the thing, you know? All your problems will be gone, dumb boy. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. Alright, this is an online game, yes. So this is competitive VGC ranked, is essentially what we're doing. And we'll play a few more, and then I'm going to chill, man. I forgot how, like, tiring streaming was. Trust me. Alright, definitely want Arcalid. Honestly, do we just bring... Wait, hold on a minute. So, chat, I feel like we just hit Rock Slide and win the game. I might be wrong. Very much feels like I just click Rock Slide, win game. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Devil of Wide Guard on Arachnoid. So Vanillux being okay, you know what? We're gonna double Rock Slide. It might backfire, but it'll be great. It's the OKO strat, I think. Okay. Blink, blink. But were they prepared for double Rock Slide? I don't think that they were. Hawlucha's not that bulky. Is Mega Hawlucha bulky? I actually have no idea. Alright, guys, I want to see no misses. I want to see just rocks. This is probably such a stupid. Good. Again! Big flinch. And a second flinch. Oh, he's gotta be mad. he's just gotta be. That can't be fun. Let's see. Hawlucha moved before we did. Oh, we're just gonna double Rock Slide again. Right, we need to kill Hawlucha, and then we Dragon Claw Vanillux for guaranteed kill. That. Can I use Attraction on you? Is it effective? Hi, Drake. Hi, Mango. I don't know why specifically I always mix you and Draco up. Skadoosh. Hi, Manjo. How are you? Draco, that's my... I know! I corrected myself! That I won't retire, stand in my fire. Fire, you need to be strong. When I'm gonna rise in the music that I leave behind. Ferocious, persistent, surrounded like you, reminded a different time. Ooh, how was the vacation? It was so great. I spent so much money on board games. Which is the metric of a good vacation. You have no idea. We both end in O. How are you doing? Draco, Mango, you know. Son iguales. Damn, not quite. Not quite enough to kill. It literally, then, guys, their names are literally the exact same names. Also, I heard Buzz saying he spent so much on board games, like 1,000 times. Okay, all right, new people are coming in, they're asking. Okay, shut up. How many games you got? Many games. So much money on board games, yet you'll never escape the memory of the Batman board game. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. The Batman board game wasn't real. It can't happen. It can't happen. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. And then we rock slide. I got 5. I got 5. I'm just trying to count out. Were any board games that you got a version of Monopoly? No. Absolutely not. Good sir. Oh. If you can come up with a number other than 5, then you lied all stream. Lied is a wild, wild way to put that, but... Okay, here are the games that we got. We got a card game called Spam. Another card game called Movie Night. A pre-order for a game called Shug. Flamecraft Duels. Firewatch. Fire Tower. The expansion for Flamecraft, Dragons and Dragons. There's at least one more. No worries, Kev. Catch you later, dudes. A hype train? Okay. Hello? Thank you for the hype train. I'm not sure what made that happen, but there we go. There was one more that we got. But we played the crap out of it the other day. Kiwi? Paloma? What's the card game that we got where you sell the things? And Jaipur. So we actually got 8 things. We got 8 board games. Which, now that I say it out loud, it seemingly is more than 5. I apologize for my deception. Ba, 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 ba. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Okay, right, yeah, on his new mouse, sorry, on his new keyboard, and Onimusha, which, what do you even get as part of the Premium Deluxe Edition, Lynn? Mouse I already have, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Folks, if you are so interested in joining in on the hype train, all you need to do to participate is gift a sub, or put in 100 bits or more, at which point you will be eligible to get yourself a special hype train emoji, the rarity of which, depending on how high in the hype train we get. Lynn, thank you very much. Like, exactly like that, yes. Thank you so much, Lynn, for paying off Okay, sure. All that. Lynn, Mango, thank you so much for paying off the tuitions of Cause You're Awesome, Blood Echoes, Pixel Soaring, Helionas, My Avatar Without Thunderscore, Kaz Wukong, Superfruit, XCQC, Vapix CS, Crickets, The Dead Gant, Joge, Get Me a Bagel, Curio, and Cool and Good. Oh, and there... Sure, why wouldn't there be 20 extra... Why wouldn't there be 20 extra? Why would that not be a thing that happens? Okay. Oh no. You're moaning earlier that I visit Draco more than you. I was not moaning. I was not moaning. Why can't I breathe like you've stolen? Lynn, thank you so much for paying off the further tuitions of Barney Barbaras, Dupes, I Revamped, Dolregedug, Bombstar, Divinity, Grant One Sec, Cappy Loves Yule, Dago Laminus, Death, Spiral X, Dragon Slaying Dolphin, V Colt, I Metropolistic, Pink Bears 07, Daggerman, Tylactco, Lantham 57, Paraloom, Yolsugnim, and Lady Jessie 08. I really appreciate that. Glenn, you only need to give 57 more. Don't tempt him. That's a terrible idea. Do not tempt him. Cheeky Protect into a second Cheeky Flare Blitz. Wow. Funny how you were encouraging me to gift. I'm just letting you know. Mm-hmm. Goddamn right I do. On your stream, you shout me to stop. Oh, dude, we don't talk about that here. There's a beautiful man in front. Okay, hence money well spent. Okay. You also are deserving of the monies and the loves, Manjo. You make good, fun content. And people enjoy watching what you do then. Yes. I hope you don't mind if I don't put on a million ties right now. I think he deserves it. What if I do mind? Can I start next stream with multiple ties instead? Because I was gonna end the stream in like 2 more games time. Cheeky Ice Shard. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. We are on level 6 of the hype train, folks. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Put 1 tie around forehead. Good. Cool. Yeah. Then next stream, do all the ties at the start. All the ties? Well, you have not donated nearly enough for all the ties. I'm gonna tell you that much for free. Let's do a Moon Blast onto Sneasler. Okay, I meant all the ones you're dipping on. Okay. I mean, my sub-gifties total disagree. Okay, well, if I went on the amount of subs that I have gotten total forever for always, I would not have enough ties. There would not be enough ties in all of any significant fashion area. Hello, thank you so much for the luck, man. I hope you enjoy your comfy times. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you relax. Wow. That's interesting. I wonder if the Sneasler just does not have thingy. We're gonna be going on Please Don't Stop the Music for a while, I can imagine. If I hide them, does that get rid of it? No. Guys, thank you so much for my brand new Choo Choo emote. Okay, here's the thing. We are going to Shadow Ball the Sneasler, and then Earthquake. Rocks fall, everyone fucking dies. How do I get rid of the music? Okay, deleting the alerts box did not even fix. Okay, that breaks any focus sash that it might have. Earthquake comes through. Boom, triple kill. This is not a Nuzlocke. I do not need to worry about killing my own guy. And you even got pride. So many music. Pink Barrow 7. How far up in the list is that? Okay, we're about halfway through the last batch. There should be Dagger Man. We're out here trying to listen to our music, like the actual song request queue. And there's just, please don't stop the, 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 please don't stop the. Yes, these are multiplayer battles. There is only online in Pokemon Champions. There is no offline mode. Okay, this is an interesting start. We want to lead with probably you two. We don't want to set Defiant. Do really struggle against King Gambit specifically, but we can lead like this, and then I think we probably want to bring Frostlass in the back. No, we'll bring Aerodactyl. We'll bring Aerodactyl, and we will bring Whimsicott. Yes, is there ranked? Are you already top rank? I am ranked. I finished in Master Ball tier, which is like Masters. Above Master Ball, there is, in every single rank, there is 4 to 1. So there's Pokeball 4 to Pokeball 1, then Great Ball 4 to Great Ball 1, then Ultra Ball to Ultra 1. Then it is Masters 4 all the way up to Masters 1, and then the top 300 players in Master Ball 1 then get put into Champions. I finished last season in Master Ball 3, for reference. Earthquake. Hydro. Ow. Double ow. That's not good. Being real humble, did you finish in Master Ball 3 because that's roughly peak for you, or because you needed to grind more? Maybe a little bit of both. I think my team probably could have used tweaking, but I just was not the correct person to do said tweaking. And I also think that I would have found it difficult to consistently climb higher than that. I think maybe if I really, really pushed, I could head up towards MB2, but I don't think I would ever really find myself in Champions tier. One of the songs that Kiwi added. I unfortunately have too much attachment to specific Pokemon to make a viable team. I feel the same way, but the best way to play Pokemon VGC is to bring your favorite guys and hope that you can figure something out, you know? Like, for example, this game, we are getting absolutely mullered. Part of that is because the matchup's pretty rough for us. But the other part of that is that we just didn't bring the right guys. Like, I should have really bought Frostlass rather than Aerodactyl, because I don't really have anything else to deal with Garchomp. And I know that. I knew that. I think we did pretty much get confirmation there, though, that Garchomp is Choice Scarf. So he's fast. Okay, here comes Charizard. Let's hit a Tailwind. And then we'll Volt Switch, maybe? Oh, we can Electro Web. This is probably going to be like a Solar Beam into Rotom. Tailwinds, we are faster now. We should be faster. Yep, Sucker Punch the Rotom. Should be Solar Beam into the Rotom slot as well here. It's pretty decent damage onto the Zard, honestly. Oh, he did not kill my Rotom this turn. Okay, and here comes our Aerodactyl. Can't imagine my choices of Probopass, Lucario, Sudowoodo, Claydol, Dragonite, and Rampardos would get very far, especially if I know I'd be missing some crucial element types there. That is a very specific team, and I f***ing love it. Yeah, I think we're pretty much cooked there. We don't have a great way of getting through Gambit. We don't have a really consistent way of getting through Garchomp. Probably Sucker Punch into the Aerodactyl slot. Oh, or it's not. Okay. We kind of need either a flinch or for this this Electro Web to like kill or something, which it won't. Oh, we clicked both of them. That was close. Flinch, flinch, flinch. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we needed Frostlass here, really. The only one that's really interchangeable there is like Dragonite for Salamence or Charizard for Garchomp, or I don't know, a Dragon. I don't know. You could build double Mega Lucario Dragonite with Probopass, who I don't think is in the game, I'm afraid, nor is Sudowoodo right now, or is Claydol, or is Rampardos. So, all right, chat. It has been a long stream for me, and I have done a cast in between. What about Wobbuffet? No, no Wobbuffet. Codes. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's a limited selection right now, but they are increasing the amount of Mon. Who knows? All those Pokemon might be available in the next patch coming like a week from now. But who knows? Game hates me. Well, there's no Blaziken in the game, so, you know. Game can't hate you specifically all that much. Okay, what were the codes, Mr. Lin? Wait, no Mudkip? Nope, the Gen 3 starters aren't out. I imagine they will probably release them in the next patch, but I don't know. I don't know if next patch they're going to do all the new ZA Megas, or if they're going to do all the, like, existing Megas with some new ZA Megas in there. I don't know. We haven't seen any Metagross. The only thing that we've really seen is Raichu's, the Raichu abilities. Pretty sure one of them was like Lizardon. Champion. Oh, hold on. Sat NAIC. Nice. And the other one is Lizardon PJCS26. Okay. Hui. Lizard. PJCS26. Boom. Confirmed. L12, ARDO, ARD0, NPJCS, NPJCS26. Okay, never mind. Who cares, really? Not me. Folks. Might have accepted already? I don't think that I have, but I'll double check. Oh, yeah, I have both. Wild. Well, thank you for that, Lynn. Thanks, guys, for such a lovely return. Gang, if you have been enjoying the content and you have not already hit that follow button, please make sure to do so. I will be live again on Tuesday, that is in 2 days' time, with Divinity Original Sin 2 with the wonderful Tactical Draco, who I bought a shirt for that I think you guys will find quite funny. I need to get his address to send it over to him. But I will see you all on Tuesday for Divinity stream with Draco. I'm gonna break my streak? No! Until then, don't forget to use !Discord to join our wonderful community on Discord. If somebody could please put !Discord into chat. I'm going to see if there is anyone online for us to raid. Adriano's live. Rain is live. Kevin's live. I don't think that we've ever raided Rain. So let's do that. Folks, I will see you all on Tuesday. You can also keep the streak. Oh, right. It's, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Go say hi to Rain. Make sure that when we get in there, you set that chat the f*** on fire. And I will see you all on Tuesday. Thank you for making my return really f***ing awesome. And I will see you all soon. Good night.